Hey there, family. My name is Naima Gilchrist, and I have been appointed as your point of contact for the I Am Beautiful, the movement here in the Washington, D.C. area with the DMV chapter. And I'm so excited and pumped that I've been appointed as your lead for this mission here in the Washington, for the movement here in Washington, D.C. area. We have a lot of work to do, but I'm so excited, and I'm ready to roll up my sleeves and get connected with you ladies to see if we can maximize each other's awesomeness and really take this movement and show the world really that, through hurt and through pain, that we are all still awesome and we're going to fully operate in our purpose. So I wanted to give you just a background as to who I am, and then I'll go into some thoughts that I have that we can do here in the DC area to really maximize not only participation in the group, but also just to level each other's abilities, and again, maximize our awesomeness. Because at the end of the day, when the visionary has a vision, I believe in discipleship, and I believe in serving. And I do believe in vision. So, and I know that no one can execute a vision alone. So I want to do my part to serve Tashawn in her role as the visionary. And I need you guys to help us really, again, to maximize her vision and help it grow to its fullest potential, and allow this thing to live a legacy beyond her wildest dreams. To be honest with you, I know that we can do some amazing things with this initiative, and make the DC area, one of the go-tos as far as chapters. So, a little bit about who I am. Again, my name is Naima Gilchrist. I am a wife. My husband he serves in the military. He's in the Air Force for about 15 and a half years. We've been married for 4 years this coming April. And I'm just excited about, what God is doing in our life. He's been just recently appointed as deacon in our church. And together we lead the young adults ministry. But I still work full time. I have had a career in diversity management and transportation for about almost 15 years now. And so what I do at that full-time job, I help small businesses grow to a level of capacity, and to really understand what it is to invest back in their company and not really invest in themselves. So basically, help companies maximize their awesomeness is what I do at my job, and take life into companies, and I do that for the federal government. But a little bit about me personally. While I do love my career, I'm very purposed in the area of fitness and health, not only physical, but spiritual and mental wellness. And so that is my ministry. It actually stemmed from my hurt past. I have lost 70 pounds along my journey, 70 pounds along my journey. And out of that, and it didn't come overnight. It took me about 8 or 9 years to lose 70 pounds. Where I am now, I started my health journey about 9 years ago. It was slow, slow paced. But it wasn't until about 2 years ago that God really spoke to me in this area, that everything that I went through as far as my health, my alopecia, my hair was balding, I had a face full of acne. But God spoke to me and, really had me get my life together. I suffer from anxiety, and I can say as far as depression, but really anxiety, nervousness, lack of confidence. I was not able to speak in front of anyone. I stuttered a lot, and I still stammer now, but not as much as I used to. So the guy spoke to me about really getting my health in order, really and going into the holistic approach about health and how I can help other women really get through and heal from their past in order to grow into their fullest potential, using health as a platform. Because at the end of the day, if we're not healthy, we cannot maximize our full potential. Because if you're not healthy, you're not confident in your ability. That's either physically or mentally. Physically or mentally. If you don't like the way you feel, you don't like the way you look, you can't fully participate in things that you want to participate in, you can fully execute your job to 100% level. So what I like to do, what I love, my purpose is to help, not only speaking to people's lives, but help them with the plan in order to get the results. And not only just a physical fitness and nutrition plan, but I talk about spirituality and leadership development. And so that's what I do outside of my full-time job. I am the founder of Sophisticated, which you can find me here on Facebook, which is SOFITSTICACAD. So, or you can find it in the link below. But what I do, I again just, I'm a lifestyle coach where I just love helping women heal from their past and maximize their potential so they can live a most fulfilling life and be healthy. Because at the end of the day, women, what we fail to realize, we a lot of times when I help women, they say, "Oh my gosh, well, my children don't like to eat this way, or my husband doesn't like to eat this way, or it's eating healthy is hard." And it's honestly because at the end of the day, we've been taught backwards. We've been taught to eat I would say to skip breakfast and eat a large dinner before we go to bed and we sleep on that, or we skip breakfast. We wonder why we're holding on to belly fat because our bodies are in fasting mode, the whole day. And once we eat something, we're like, oh my gosh, we eat sugar and carbs. So, but I mean, I could talk about that all day long. But anyway, the reasons why I was so unhealthy in the past, the reason why I gained weight is because, it was a comfort zone. I was an emotional eater. I was in abusive relationships, not only, physically, but mentally abusive relationships. While I had a great relationship with my own father, but when you get out into the world, you want to experience certain things. When I was through college, really not taking care of myself, and gone through, say, abuse, mental, physical. And through that, the weight gain because food doesn't hurt you. Food is a comforter. And so I gained over 50 plus pounds. And again, it was taking me 8-9 years or so to lose those pounds. But how my wake up call, I came home one day for Christmas, or one year for Christmas, and I sat down in the chair. And when I got up out of that chair got up with me. Yes, the chair was stuck on my butt. So it was very not only embarrassing, but it was a wake up call. And most of the time, like most people do, we make New Year's resolutions. But I said, I'm over. I don't want to make a New Year's resolution. I want a real solution to fix my life. And so it was slow progress. My weight loss progress was slow, but I had to start here. I had to start here and here. I had to start here and here. I had to get my spirituality and my mental fitness together because it's mindset. Most of the time we want a shortcut or a quick fix. Diets don't work because we pack on the pounds afterwards because it's just a Band-Aid to the real issue. A lot of times what I've learned is that women, we have weight gain, or we don't know how to lose weight because we are hurting from our past. We think about things. And again, food is a comforter. Food would never hurt us. Food doesn't tell us no. Food doesn't reject us. And so what I do is sophisticated. I help you build a healthy lifestyle and a healthy relationship with food. Because it's the beginning of the end. It's beginning and the end. And what I do know is that, food can be either used as fuel or it can be abused. But again, it stems from us hurting in the inside is the reasons why we are from something, whatever that is. So I am so, and I can talk all day about fitness and food and all that good stuff, but what I want to tell you is that I am so excited to be not only a point of contact, but to serve you, really, to serve you in the DMV. It's going to be amazing. I have some ideas, that I want to share. Not necessarily, I want to give you all the ideas, but what I do I want to hear from you too. I want to work as a team, because I do believe that, while I am a point of contact and I have some great ideas, but at the end of the day, if we build this as a team, as a family here in the DMV, I believe that, again, we can maximize our potential and leverage each other's abilities. And that's the spirit in which I will love to lead this as a team effort, because I do believe in family. I do believe that, while I'm a visionary as well, like Deshaun, but I know that the area that in order for the vision to be executed well, to excellence, to the service, to the level of excellence that I know in my heart that that we can do, in order to really execute it in the level of excellence that this initiative deserves, is going to need a team effort. Okay, so again, I'm so excited and pumped. I want to hear from you, ladies. Please comment in the box, comment below. I'm sure this group has done this before, but I really want to hear from you. If you can comment in the box below, let me know your name. How old are you? Where, as far as your city you live in, your birthday, because I would like to start recognizing birthdays as well. Your birthday, So your age, your birthday, you don't know, I can guess from what your year is from the birthday if you want to just put the whole birthday. But, and where do you live? And tell us something about yourself. You know, you don't have to go through, you don't have to tell, your deep, dark past again. You don't really have to really, I want to connect with, a lot of you guys one-on-one as well, to learn more about you. So you don't necessarily have to tell your deep, dark past. But you know what? Let's start today. Let's heal from our past. Tell me something that you love about yourself. Tell me something that today, and I know we still struggle with lack of confidence, but give me one thing that you love about yourself. Let's celebrate you. Okay? So this is the year of you. We're going to rock this, and DMV, get ready, because we're going to have an amazing journey together, and the best is yet to come. We have some exciting things that are upcoming. I want to do meetings. I want to do live Zoom chats. I do with my own business. I do a lot of live virtual calls. And I know there's circumstances where everyone cannot make the meeting because they're, in between work and in the car. I know the DMV is a very busy area. So in order to connect with you, I want to make it virtual. Let's do this virtually. Of course we're going to have in-person meetings. Absolutely. But, at least, once a month, or, we'll figure out a timeline, but we're going to connect virtually. Whether we do a pajama party virtually or go to someone's house, or tea time. I'm a tea drinker, so we do tea time virtually, do a tea time check-in. I love that. But I want to, empower you ladies, empower you to not only celebrate yourself, but to maximize your awesomeness. Because I know that we have that in this area. We have a lot of talent here. And, don't be afraid to use your abilities. And as your point of contact, I want to help and inspire and empower you. You'll see daily posts from me. I'm here to serve. At the end of the day, I'm here to serve. And I want to really give you guys what you deserve and more. And if there's something that you see that you need to be done, that you want to see done, that you believe will benefit this agenda, benefit the movement, do not be afraid to share your opinion, or inbox me. I'm available. I want to connect with you all. So I am excited, and so you guys, love you. I cannot wait to get to know you even more, and comment in the box below with those things that I've asked for. Again, your age, where you live, your birthday, and something that we can celebrate about you. You mean your favorite thing about you. Your favorite thing. You do something right. You don't do everything wrong. You do something right. So let's do this. So you guys be awesome on purpose. And I will talk to you soon. Yeah, let's do this, girls.